What is going on, everybody? If you're new here, my name's Cam. Welcome to the Print Lab. First things first, I guess I need to address the monkey in the room. I did not upload all last week. Sorry about that. I just really didn't feel like it. First thing I'm going to dive into is my new Telefono script. I'm going to be working on it for the rest of the day, so I'm not going to be checking in a lot. Everything's kind of where it needs to be. We just got to get a solid phone script and then a good AdWords campaign written with landing pages and different conversion options to try to figure out what works best. And we will be off and running. My prediction is this marketing campaign will take probably 12 months before we see any actual movement. Script is done. Gotta take a second, head to the post office and pay off my t-shirt account. Done. Let's do a Q&A. I'm gonna spell this out. S-E-R-G, ice cream. He asks, how do you make the film positive? I am working on that tutorial video this week. I'm just waiting on one thing to come in and then I will actually upload a video answering this question for you. Keep your eye open for the upload. Make sure to turn on notifications so you know when I upload the video. Next question from Chris Andrews on YouTube. He asks, what emulsion did you use? Will it work with water-based inks? As far as the type of emulsion, if you're doing things from home, you want a dual cure high solids pre-sensitized emulsion. So the high solid makes it to where it creates a thicker stencil with one pass of the scoop coater. And the pre-sensitized is just so you don't have to worry about mixing the diazo, or the diazo, I don't know how to say it, into the shit and then stirring it up. And you know, if you don't stir it, as far as it being good for water-based inks, it'll hold up. As long as you're not doing over 75 prints, it'll hold up, it'll be okay. All you need to do is, all you need to do is, like I showed in the video, after you've burned it and reclaimed it in the washout booth, take it back outside. That'll be like a post-hardening, which will make the emulsion harder, so it'll hold up to longer runs. Okay, this is from Rochelle on YouTube. Got a question. I'm just starting out with screen printing. Did my first one. The image came out fine except for the two fish which had some fine lines. While rinsing it, all the fine lines washed away. So there's two ways it can go. If the fish actually washed out and all of the emulsion around them washed away, then you didn't let it sit in the UV light for long enough. If, however, they disappeared and you couldn't even, you couldn't wash the lines out at all and the emulsion was just almost hard, then you hit it with UV light for too long. It also looks like you may have been using one of those damn halogen lights. Don't use them, dude. I tried doing that when I started. What happens with those halogen lights is you get a really concentrated direct hit of UV light in the middle of the image, but everything on the outside is more diluted. You'll just get frustrated and you won't want to do it anymore. Just use the sun. 30 seconds, you'll be good to go. And if you want a really fine image, you need to put a plate of glass on top of that film so that you can really hold fine lines. That's all you need. Chris Andrews on YouTube, he asks, what dryer do you use for live printing events? It depends on the event. For the big ones where we just have to crank out a lot of shirts quickly, we use the Vastex D100, which is like a small conveyor dryer. It's basically just a conveyor belt with a flash unit on top of it. Okay, and this is again from Longview Garage. What discharge ink do you use? Right now we are using Matsui for any of the pigmented prints, like the reds, the blues, the greens, and we're actually using Union Discharge for the white. We've tested them all out. Union prints the easiest, and it just has the brightest white discharge that we found. It also seems to hold up really well to multiple washes. Ezra, hey guys, excellent vid, really informative, looking to get some t-shirts that are quite fitted like that. Do you recommend any other brands or thicker materials that are as fitted or more. Basically, he's concerned about the white because of how transparent they are. I'm not going to read it verbatim, but yeah, next level is really thin. You know, everyone wants the next level because it's fitted around the body and the arms, but the white is pretty transparent. You are going to run into that issue with anything in the 4-ounce range. Anvil, is it Anvil? The Anvil 780 is combed ring spun cotton, but it's in the 5-ounce range, so it will be a little bit thicker, which will make the white less transparent. Okay, fuck it. I'm not going to sit here digging through all these questions. That is the end of the Q&A. Thanks for tuning in. If you have any questions or anything that you would like me to address, be sure to leave those questions in the comments. That's pretty much it. I'm going to get back to work. Alright, it's 11:01 p.m. I'm done for the day. I'm going to go grab some grub and head out of here. Sorry for the vlog was strange today. I don't know. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching The Print Life. Be sure to subscribe, punch the thumbs up, and leave any questions or concerns in the comments. Talk to you later.